Hey, what's going on, guys? Travis Patel here. In this video of Crushing E-commerce, we're going to talk about where you can find people to hire for the outsourcing positions. Now, this is really up to your personal preference if you want to be hiring overseas or someone who's not local. That's definitely a possibility. If you're looking for the cheapest labor, you can look in the Philippines and India and Asia, and those type of areas always have the low cost labor because of the low cost of living. But then also you can hire people who are maybe more fluent in English or more accustomed to what we're doing, and even more local, where my preference is really to have someone sitting in the room or right near me so I can point things out as they have questions, or just as things pop in my head I can direct them. Whereas if you're online, sometimes you'll have those gaps there and things like that, but we do have positions for both. So it's really about finding that good mix of your employees that are going to fit with the system you create. And in this video, like I said, we're going to find out how to find them. Now, of course, we have things like Craigslist, which is a good area to find people. It's actually where I found my graphic designer here locally in Nashville. And I was looking in the creative gigs area, just looking. I posted a post here in the gigs, just a free, didn't have to pay for anything like that. Got responses, a lot of resumes for graphic designers, and found a good one. This is for local hiring. You could also go to other cities. A good idea is to go to the Manila, the Manila, Philippines Craigslist. So Manila is a city in the Philippines. How do you spell Philippines? Craigslist. So what's good here is that you can connect with the this group of people, so you can post your job listing here and get those resumes as well, just so that you can connect with this lower cost virtual assistant, really mega hub, because Manila is a big city in the Philippines, and it works very well to find those lower cost virtual assistants without having to go through the other sources. Now, if you want to find people who have just specialized skills as well, we can look at things like Elance or Odesk. That's a good example site, and this is just kind of a job listing. You can post your job here. You can find people who need work. Elance has always been a little bit more expensive as far as the workers go, or it's really cheap, and the cheap labor is typically pretty low quality. But you can just kind of dive in and find the reviews. If you have your process system out to a simple system, a simple process, then you can have really any type of employee follow that, and depending on the task as well, that really will determine it. But this is a great spot to find people for any type of internet work, writing, anything you really need. And then obviously you can post something on LinkedIn or ads there, or Munster and all those job sites where, like I said, I like locally. So a lot of times it's just through the network of going out and meeting friends and knowing people who are kind of have the right drive and the motivation to create something awesome. And that's kind of people I look for in my company. And if they have that, I can kind of mold them into the position that we need. Just because it's very easily processed out step by step, like you've seen. And then as they kind of are in the company I have, they kind of show me their skill set more so, and you get to see how someone can be used effectively in your company, and you'll move them that direction while you find new people to fill the gaps that they used to be doing, just because that's maybe not their best skill set, not the best use of their time, and they're worth more elsewhere, where you've already used them, though, to practice processing out and hiring someone that can do simple tasks to follow that same process and fill the same task. So these are great spots to find people to hire and outsource. It's, this game is, the hiring game is really about understanding people and knowing what people fit for your business and your personality and how you're going to be able to communicate and react with them. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Travis Patel here. I will see you in the next one.